How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, I am at the Sun and Moon pre-release for the Pokemon trading card game down in Loves Park, Illinois, and the event just started, just got through registration. I don't know if I'm going to be posting this or anything, but I figure, hey, you know what, let's go for it. I have an idea, so we'll see how well that works. But yeah, anyway, just kind of waiting around to see what happens, and yeah, I'll kind of chime back in when I get my stuff. So, see you in a moment. Alright, so I have my starter box thing now. Nowadays in pre-releases, they give you just like a pre-constructed kind of thing. It comes in this box. So yeah, hopefully this recording setup works out alright. I know it's really close. I'm actually that guy right now. I'm recording with my iPad because I was thinking about it. It's like, oh, you know what? I can actually, oh, you know what? It'd probably be easier if I didn't trim my nails, huh? Give me a moment to open this up. Okay, I swear, these are easier to open than this. I'm making it look unnecessarily complicated. But yeah, I need to not trim my nails so much. Okay, but yeah, you get this box thing for coming to the pre-release. It slides off like that and gives a much nicer one like this. Each of them come with a starter kit thing. In this case, this has the Passimian one. And there's like, I don't know, 20 cards or so in here that kind of provide like a staple to build your deck with. So you're always guaranteed to get at least some trainers and supporters and things like that. And usually some evolution lines too. So this is a special kind of promo version of it, which is neat. And on top of that, you get 4 booster packs. So I'm going to go ahead and open up these booster packs now. Now I need to build a 40 card deck using just these cards here, plus energy that are provided. I can take as many energy from the energy buffet as I need. Okay, so hopefully this works out alright. Like I said, I'm using my iPad for this, but it works actually really conveniently. So Skarmory, Morlo, Fomantis. When does it evolve? I don't know. Spearow, Peck Bugs. Whoops.
I got the
Solgaleo-GX. Crocodile. Ooh, that looks good. False accusation. Masquerade. Ooh. Cool new energy. Grass energy. That's pretty cool. Boldor. Lily! Get in the bag! Draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. If it's your first turn, draw cards until you have 8 in your hand. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, the look of the cards are really different. So, at this point, I kind of want to be looking at what cards I get. I guess realistically, I should have opened this first. In fact, let me do that really quick. Sorry for seeing my big old hand here. Again, this iPad has quite the zoom. Oh man, but hopefully it works out okay. Again, I haven't done a pre-release video in a while, and it's just because the setup can be a little bit of a pain. But yeah, in this case, got that. Looks like I got Crobat for this. So as you see, they come with a nice evolution line, and you'll probably want to base your deck, your pre-release deck, around what you get in these packs. I miss the old style, but it is still pretty cool that you're kind of guaranteed to get at least something. Yeah, in this case, looks like probably Poison and Fighting I'll want to be playing. So as I'm opening up my packs, I'll want to be on the lookout for things that work well with that. Wow, these Passimian could be pretty cool. There's 3 of them in here, and I can play all 3, which is pretty awesome actually. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's my code card, darn it. Well, if someone ends up swiping it, oh well. Okay, so let's get back to opening up the packs. See what I can get. So I'm going to be looking for like probably Fighting and Psychic at this point. So we got Dratini, Lillipup, got Bounsweet, got Psyduck. Oh, that Psyduck card is great. Got a Litten, got Torracat. And, oh, Vikavolt. That's cool. Wow. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Grass Energy card and a Lightning Energy card and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. That's amazingly good. Oh my gosh. Wow. 2 energy free per turn, and that does not count as your energy attachment, so you can still do more. Oh, that's pretty good, that Herdier. Oh, a Charger Bug. Nice, maybe I should use those. So, again, now that you have the starter kit, I might be go hand there. Now that you have a starter kit, you're less dependent on what you get in the packs. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't really like it as much, to be honest. Crabrawler. But, oh yeah, see, I can play that Crabrawler. Eevee! Sandygast. Alright, Poliwag. Professor Kukui. Ooh, the reverse foil pattern looks really cool. Oh, Solgaleo-GX. Or GX, I'm sorry. GX. That is pretty cool. Stage 2, Volstrom Cosmoem. Oh, man. So I don't think I'll be playing that today, but that is pretty cool. Search your deck up to 5 energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Wow. You can't use more than one GX attack in a game. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to play this, but that is really cool to have gotten that. I'm very happy with that. Team Skull Grunt. Oh, another Passimian. Wonderful. So, pre-releases, they actually have a rather interesting rule. You are not restricted to playing only 5 or only 4 of a card in a deck. You can play 5 if you wanted, and if you happen to pull that many. It's only available really in pre-release events, so in normal play you can only have 4 of any copy of a card in your deck, but pre-releases are kind of different like that, which is kind of fun. Oh, that Growlithe is great. I love that art. Another, oh, Meowth. Actually, I don't think I have that Meowth. So that has a blank energy, I'm guessing, so you don't actually need an energy to attack with it. It's kind of interesting. Dupiter, Alolan Diglett. I like how they say Alolan there. It's another Sandygast. Sheenatic. Okay, search your deck for a grass Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand. And then Metal Energy, Herdier, Charge-a-Bug again, Poison Barb. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is your active Pokemon and is damaged by an opponent's attack, the attacking Pokemon is not poisoned. That's really good for a pre-release. So at this point, I need to find some good kind of psychic Pokemon to work with this. So let's go ahead and, since I have some room on this table, I'm going to play a whole bunch of Passimian, some Crobat, some Golbat, and I'm going to work on this deck. I will see you. Oh, I got that. Okay, so I have gone ahead and I've built my deck. Hopefully you can see it all here. Actually, yeah, that works pretty good. I don't play the game in the background, by the way. It's a playmat from Force of Will, I think? I don't play it, I just like bunnies. But yeah, so I ended up with 4 Passimian, which I think is going to be great. I had to cut down the Zubat and Golbat line because I got this huge trainer line here. But I think that'll make it pretty good. Pretty much it's going to be all about those Passimian there. Yeah, it's 6 Psychic, 9 Fighting Energy, and a bunch of trainers and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes pretty well. Now I got to sleeve it and shuffle it up and get ready to play 3 games against people chosen at random, which will be cool. Well, based on my win-loss record, but random for the first round. Alright, so game 1 is complete, and I ended up winning game 1. He started with a Kangaskhan, which was just ridiculously strong. For 1 energy, it does 30 damage. It was colorless, though. I started with Makuhita, and I used that and, like, Hariyama and stuff, and Poison Barb. Whenever he attacked me, it poisoned it. So, like, it was just the right amount of damage. That with Kukui to add an extra 20 damage when I attacked, and it's before weakness, so, like, normally I do 40, but thanks to weakness and Kukui, I did 120 to the Kangaskhan. When he hit me, it knocked out Kangaskhan. Then I evolved the next turn, and I had like 4 Passimian out, which was really cool. I ended the game with that attack, but unfortunately he didn't really have much past the 2 Kangaskhan's that I kind of took out without much trouble due to having all the fighting type stuff. So yeah, I won game 1, which is kind of cool, but I was really afraid of those Kangaskhan's. They're so strong. Alright, so I just got done playing my second game, and it worked almost exactly the same as the first game, other than he was playing an entirely different deck, of course. I didn't have to worry about Kangaskhan. I started with Makuhita. I had, like, the entire Crobat line in my hand. I got Hariyama out, like, right away. I had the Poison Barb again. It was, like, basically the same thing. And I got 3 Passimian out. One was in my prizes, which is rather unfortunate, but I didn't even need it. It was just Hariyama just slapping things around. I had a Kukui that worked, and it was, oh man. It was, like, I wish it would have been a little bit better of a game, to be honest, but oh well, it's fine. So I'm 2-0 right now. That's pretty good. Not at all a great deck, but I mean, 2-0, can't really complain about that. So there's only one more game that I will be playing today, because we only do 3 games in a pre-release, at least here. It varies based on where you're at. And then afterwards, I will get 3 more packs that I can open, and just for kind of sticking around. So I will definitely show you those when I'm done. But yeah, I have one more game. We'll see how that goes, and I will let you know when I'm done. Alright, so I ended up winning my 3rd game again, so I'm 3-0, which is wonderful. This time I actually had a really close call. I got a taste of my own medicine. He was also playing Hariyama, and he started with it. But he had a Crushing Hammer, which discarded one of my energies, and then he knocked out, like, some stuff and was just wrecking me. But then, like, the Poison Barb and something else just really came through and was great. But it was really interesting because towards the end, he had a Pyukumuku active, and it has an ability that when it's knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, it puts 6 damage counters on the active Pokemon, and I would have been knocked out from that. So then neither of us would have had anything, and both of us would have had 1 prize card. But I needed to actually call the judge over to see, okay, so if I use the attack that pushes the Pyukumuku to the bench, would that trigger the ability? Because it's only while it's active. And after a bit of ruling, searching and stuff, we figured it out and ruled that yeah, it would. So, or I could do that and not take the damage and it'd be knocked out because it's no longer active. And I don't know, it was crazy, but it was a fun match. It was really good. I got a taste of my own medicine. I thought I was going to lose it for sure. I'm surprised I won, but it was a good fun game, which is nice. So now I'm 3-0. I get absolutely nothing different as opposed to being 0-3, but I get that personal satisfaction that yeah, I did it. So that's good. So now I have 3 extra packs. I'm going to go ahead and get set up, and I will open them on camera and see what I get. Okay, so here are the 3 booster packs that I get at the end, which is wonderful. Actually, this looks great. Look at that. I got Decidueye, I got Incineroar, and I got Primarina. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so I guess I'll start with this one. Let's open it up and see what I get. Again, sorry for the extreme zoom. It works well, but man, it's a little interesting to get there. You get like the extreme close-up of my hand, right? All right, so looks like I got Torkoal, Yungoos. That's a really cool art of the Yungoos, actually. I like it. A little Rowlet there, a little Cinnamon Roll, Cosmog, Nebby, get in the bag. Lillipup. Oh, Rotom decks. After counting your prize cards, shuffle them into your deck, then take that many cards from the top of your deck and put them down, or put them face down as your prize cards. That's interesting, I guess. Butterfree. Bye-bye, Butterfree. That's my rare. Darn it. I had to fight one of those, and it wasn't really that bad. Fairy Energy, that's cool. Oh, Poison Barb. I love that thing. So good. Another Torracat. And Potion. Okay, so 1 pack down. Nothing too exciting in that. Let's go with Decidueye. What do you say? Okay. Alright, we got... And I don't do the pack trick, by the way. I know a lot of people like that. I don't. I like opening packs the way that they're put in the packs. Gosh darn it. Okay, Shelder. Yungoos. Paris. Scratch for... Oh, 30. It takes 2. That's not too good. Caterpie again. Beware! Beware! His Bear Hug and Superpower. Interesting, I guess. Oh, Oranguru. That's kind of cool. Instruct. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand. Interesting, I guess. Psychic. Wow, that would have been pretty good in the pre-release. Jeez. Psychic for 3, colorless for 60, plus 20 more times the number of energy attached to the opponent's active. I don't know how good it'd be in, like, an actual deck, but it was pretty good. Yeah, I used the Passimian here, which really didn't do as good as I thought. Unfortunately, I thought it'd do a lot more, but it just kind of fell short. Okay, so let's open up the final pack. Do I get anything good in here? I get an Alolan Grimer, Super Poison Breath. Oh, well, that's just super. Okay, Rowlet. It's alright. Drowsy, Psychic Boom. Cutie Fly, fly around. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks during your opponent's next turn, flip a coin. If heads, prevent that damage. Oh, okay. Just looked weird. Metallic Sound. Discard all special energy from each Pokemon. That's pretty disastrous there. Lillipup and Cosmoem. What's happened to you, Nebby? So bad. Dark Energy. Well, these weren't very good packs at all, but oh well, it's fine. Oh, Crushing Hammer. Crushing everyone's dreams. Oh man, Charge-a-Bug again. Wow, that was definitely interesting. So, yeah, that was the pre-release. I will do just some closing thoughts in just a moment, and yeah. Alright, so that was the pre-release, and it was pretty fun. Even though I'm doing this on like 2 hours of sleep, 2.5 hours maybe, but that's just because it's kind of an early one. Pre-release events are a lot of fun. This costs $25 here. Some places it's $30, and you know, some places you get like different prizes, different things. Like you don't get prizes based on how well you do, but they may throw in like door prizes or just kind of raffle stuff. Yeah, you never know. But I like this one here. It's pretty fun, and it was kind of neat playing with the new Sun and Moon cards. And again, if you're interested in finding where a pre-release event is, check the official website. If you search around on there, there should be an event locator, which can be used to locate events in your area. So definitely check that out. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you, I don't know, maybe in the next pre-release. Let me know how you liked it. All right, see ya.